Good idea. Just
You had one rule.
There was
One rule.
one job.
There's one rule.
not bad.
Wow.
Guys, JJ talked too early
Hi.
while the screen was still going. Hey, everybody, welcome to CombatCast Mobile. We have this is a good
The
really
A-team.
fine start.
We're the A-team here.
The A-team. It's not that. Now we've been sued. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We have some really big stuff today.
Yes, we do.
Really big features.
Huge mammoth features.
Real quick before we get started, I am Tyler Lansdowne, the community manager here at NetherRealm Studios, one of them, and...
Hi, I'm JJ. I'm a designer.
I'm Mick Pack. I am also a designer.
So what designers do? No. We all know what designers do, but they're here to talk today about the new features. We also have, before I forget, behind the power station, we have Mr. Matt Burke. Say hey, Matt.
Hey, everybody.
That's my guy right there. Pushing all the buttons. All right, before we get started, as we like to do on these streams, we do have a giveaway. So right now, if you go to our Twitter here in a few moments, the wickedly talented Carly will be posting a picture of something. You're going to about our new feature. I'm going to have to look for it. All you have to do is retweet that with hashtag sweepstakes. It's very important. You cannot be chosen to win if you do not put hashtag sweepstakes. And we're going to ask you what your biggest feat of strength was. Because that's what we're talking about today.
Yes, we will be.
The feats of strength.
Yeah.
So do that for us. It's really big. And what you're going to get, this is the important part.
This is the most important part.
5 random people, if you do hashtag sweepstakes, will win 1,600 blood rubies apiece.
That would be 1 Blood Ruby character from the Fashion War store, or 4 gear cards.
So pretty big.
Moloch's ball budget.
So there you go.
Do you have an example of a feat of strength?
What?
Of someone's feat?
Oh, like a feat of strength. Like I lifted the car off of a family once.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's a pretty big feat of strength.
That was yours.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Did you have any?
All right.
Oh, yeah, I walked the dog today.
You walked the dog.
Yes.
Good feat of strength.
I closed the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Good for you, Burke.
You did this.
You put me on the spot, man.
Yeah, you put them all. That's what we do in the
I
stream.
know. I should have known what was going to happen. You were going around the horn, and I blew it.
So your feat of strength is figuring out a feet of strength.
Yeah, I showed up here on time. I didn't.
But you didn't.
So I blew it a little bit. Now you.
Well, he's got 3 hours. We'll figure it out.
So anyway, you'll be telling us your big feat of strength. But enough talk about that. Let's talk about what feats of strength are. This is a new feature to the game.
Brand new.
People tweeted me. They're like, I hope we get a new character. And they will.
They will get that.
The thesis statement of this stream and this new update, though, is the feats of strength.
It is the meat of this update, for sure. So the feat of strength feature is an achievement-based system where through just playing the game, you're going to unlock items for your war banner and for the 90-plus golden diamond cards that are in the game.
Right.
Yes.
So, real quick, before we explain more about this, just estimate how many pieces of content have been created for the feats of strength feature.
Over 1,000 pieces.
Over 1,000 pieces. They're going to be victory stances.
Yes.
Taunts.
Yes.
Titles.
Yes.
Allegiances. Icons.
Yes.
Background. Yes. That's it. But that's
I think that's more than enough.
That is a lot.
I think we're good.
Over 1,000 pieces have been added for this update. It's very cool. I think the easiest way to kind of talk about what these are is to show a bit of a video.
Show the reel.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
All right. Goro. This is now showing off. We're going in his allegiances. We're showing off the rune symbol there. Now we're going to the dragon. So this shows off your faction, your loyalty when you win the game. So the first one being the most important is your faction war. So you would have a black dragon, of course, right? Mm-hmm. So that would show off on your character when you won the match.
And then here we have the victory stances. This is what happens after you finish a match. We come out and your character will emote to the screen and show everyone how badass they are. And we have varying rarities from
Standard, valuable, flawless, classic, and elder god.
And then each character skin has their own unique victory stance to work towards.
So these aren't just like all girls get the same stuff.
No, not at all.
So, like, the victory... there we go. Goes the quads, thumbs up. So yeah, what you get is like, you know, when you do certain things like this one's X-ray attacks, when you hit the certain threshold of doing so many X-ray attacks, you get this item, essentially. So these are like taunts, so you can when you win the match, the taunt of that character will come out. And then if you lose, you hear your opponent's taunt. And you see their victory stance.
Really rouse you up.
Yeah,
really
get
cool.
you all lathered up, ready to fight another match.
And this is one of my favorite parts, the icons. They're fun little icons, obviously, that appear up on your war banner, and you can see that at the top of the screen. We've kind of refactored the way that looks.
And we'll go into that a little bit later. We don't have, it'll be left to your gamer name.
Yes.
And this is the backgrounds that you can unlock. We have, there's like 300 plus, and we have a general one which only can be found in, I'm not going to ruin something, a strength pack, and we'll reveal that later. So you can get certain items only in the strength pack for backgrounds. And then these are titles.
Yeah, titles are little fun names that appear above your username.
Bringer of woe.
Yes, a little panache if
And
your title.
They're really fun. Pro tip to concatenate these with your username.
So here we are. We're in the actual strength pack area where you offer up runes, which we'll talk about in a bit, and you open up these packs and you get these feats of strength items essentially. So this one we Spec Ops Scorpion. You unlock the name of Spec Ops. So now you can put that with your player tag. And then this one's a background, and then this one is actually one of the victory stances. So when you have Sub-Zero, Cryomancer Sub-Zero, you get the warming up victory stance.
Awesome. So there's a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Tons.
This is great, and as you can see from the video, this is a pretty obvious and easy answer, but there's a lot of benefits to the player here. For me, like Mortal Kombat, for me has always been like, me and Mr. Burke behind the power station play a lot.
Power station.
It's about showing off. It's about kind of being a jerk to your fellow man sometimes.
I don't know. It's just a little nudge.
Yeah, a
little hey.
Yeah, it's a little...
So for me, that's cool. Like being able to like make a real cool war banner, then have a really awesome taunt, really awesome victory stance. So when you win, they know.
They know who beat them.
Yes. Another thing that you can talk about, just customization.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, there's, as we said, over 1,000 pieces, but it's easily, you can go in and change your background, change your icon, change your name, and it really reflects you and who you are. And like me personally, I like comic booky items, and we have tons of pages from the Mortal Kombat comics on backgrounds there, and I use a nice little Jason icon because he's my favorite, and then I use the word influencer because I have 7 followers.
Because why not?
At Cactus Pack.
Yes.
At Fireball, PHYRDBL. At Tyler Lansdowne. At underscore.
Burke_Matt.
Burke_Matt.
A lot of flavor.
A lot of flavor there. When I put together my banners, when I first started, I try to make it look all have a similar theme, and it all comes together. But then as I keep finding cooler stuff, it just looks more and more like, I think you called it earlier,
A garbage salad.
A garbage salad, yes.
yes.
All sorts of crazy random stuff.
A little of everything in there, right?
It's fun and
yes.
funny. Right. Here's something we haven't mentioned yet, which I think is going to be interesting to the players as well, is that these also give you stat increases.
Yes. So we don't want to change any of the meta in terms of for faction wars or anything like that. So this has the power of a support card. It doesn't go any farther than that. So at every achievement you get during, in the feats of strength for that one, so allegiances or something like that, it'll only do 2% per, and then it'll only add up to 8. So that's it. We don't want to push anything. It's just a nice thing to have for, a little extra bonus, a little something for you.
Yeah,
but 8% isn't, if I were 8% stronger, I would feel that every day.
Right, if I had 8% more in my bank account,
You'd feel that.
I could feel that, yeah.
Maybe it is too much.
No, but it is a good thing, and it's permanent per character, and this is a per character thing, and it's permanent. So you work towards this, and it's yours.
And I think that's the exciting thing too, because everyone plays a different way. Everyone has different characters that they use.
Oh yeah.
I don't really play by the meta. I just I enjoy different characters. So me being able to
Sure.
what now?
Nothing.
So I'll be able to pick the characters that I want to look better and I want to do things.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
That's really cool. But as I go, obviously, you're going to get stuff for other characters, and maybe you're going to be like, hold on a second, that's a really cool victory stance. Maybe I try this Devora character.
Right. Maybe I'll try out Wretch Devora and to see how amazing card that is.
Right. So
Yeah.
maybe it'll make you want to play more characters, and also just again the personalization, the being able to show off your stuff, and just also increasing the power of your character.
Right.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what combinations people put online.
Oh, please, record that, tweet us out.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff.
Gosh.
See all the stuff you're doing.
Yeah,
All right, show us the victory stances and all the taunts and all that good stuff, and your war banner. I would love to see it.
Yeah, finish your coolest war banners. We'll try to retweet that sort of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dig that a lot.
Thanks.
Speaking of victory stances,
Yes.
we have picked out a couple favorites of ours, and we're going to go through those real quick.
Yes, I'm super excited.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at
Look
those.
to see what packs put together. It's awesome. All right, so here's my favorite. It's Freddy Krueger breaking the fourth wall with tapping the lens of this, the camera and stuff. I'm a big horror fan, so that's why I love it so much. Oh, so Reptile, I love this one as well because it's a reference to the classic and also a little MK9 in there in terms of the Venom Ball.
I'm a huge Shao Kahn fan, and Shao Kahn laughing is the coolest thing ever done.
It's just classic.
Ever
It's
done.
the most mocking thing in our game.
Here's Elder God Kenshi. I just think he's super cool character. He looks awesome. Using those clones are badass. And then Jade, I like to call it the Jade Shade, as she takes off here. And you've seen that a few times in the match already. Oh, and Goro, we're just trying to have a little fun here and getting the cool thumbs up, something you've never seen before.
Oh, and then again, Goro from the skies.
The good old classic Goro, jump attack. And here's mine, a little treacherous Tanya right to your face. I just love that crack so much. And it's just
Props to Jeff Larkin.
I love the camera. And then here's my favorite character, Hellspawn Scorpion. Just lighten it up and making some smoke in the background.
Lighten it up. Like you said, though, all different versions, like in Justice Scorpion.
We'll have a total different one in terms of the fourth achievement. Yeah.
So they each have their own stuff. We're not just like.
Oh no! Not all the Scorpions share the same last one. They share some, but they don't share them all. I mean, there's how many animations we go through in that? Like you did.
So a normal update of a character is probably about 7 to 8 animations. We have put in over 275 animations.
So
for
pretty
these
much we
victory
just
stances.
locked Mick at his desk, and we just let him free today.
Welcome.
So
Thank you.
Welcome back to freedom.
I had a salt
Yeah.
lick and a bowl of water. It was great.
There's still a lot of that salt, but we wanted you to finish the salt lick.
Well, I hope you enjoy the feats.
So a lot of new animations, a lot of new great stuff for the game. Any other not secret, but like some other ones that you really enjoy that you'd like to kind of mention? Don't want to go through a whole bunch of them. Don't want to surprise people, but give me some stuff that you think is really cool.
The one that I really like is Sonya Blade's Demolition, and it's in the reveal we did yesterday in the tweet out. It's the Stars and Stripes. It's like the best visual effects behind her and stuff. It's just the American flag going off behind her. I thought that was awesome.
Nice.
And the sound behind it and stuff. Yeah.
And some of my favorite are Johnny Cage. It really has his attitude on there. And the same with Jax Briggs. You really feel who those characters are when they come out. And
I got
taunt
one
you.
more.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Quan Chi's Warlocks. He summons all these skulls up, and it's just they float around him. He's just looking at you like a total BA. It's awesome.
BA. Wow, watch the language, please. BA.
I'm a wholesome person.
You're very
so wholesome.
I like the Liu Kang has dragon.
Oh, yeah.
So
Classic dragon.
Yep. And also, if you don't, we did put a video out yesterday on Twitter with some of the producers and people who are involved in creating the game, talking about the feats of strength of the game. So if you want a little more in-depth insight and to see a few more things that we're not showing on stream, please go back and watch that.
Yeah.
Tweet it out to your pals and check it out. We kind of got into this a little bit ago, but let's talk. We got some pack changes, not big pack. That's
Same.
We all wish you'd change.
I am.
Gosh.
What? Did I go in too hard?
That's kind of a blow up.
That was a little bit of a blow.
I mean,
We all want to grow. I think that's what you're meaning.
Yeah, that's what I meant. We all want to
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
grow in strength.
Feats.
No, not good. Okay, moving on. We got some new packs coming out. We got alliance changes.
Yes, we do have a change to the alliance system. So coming up in this update, allies will be gone. You'll no longer join a battle and have the ability to select an ally. But with that, we are taking all the points you've accumulated from that, and instead of buying an alliance pack in the store with those points, you're going to transfer those into a one-time transfer of the pack.
Yeah, you transfer all your alliance points out. Yeah.
And
we'll round up. So if you even have one alliance point available, you're going to round up, and you're still going to get a pack.
And from now on, you'll be able to get that alliance pack in the store every 4 hours.
Every 4 hours.
So for free.
For free.
For free. It's all about free.
Every 4 hours.
So
Great.
it'll make getting those daily missions a lot easier for people.
Gotcha. That sounds great. People will enjoy that.
Nice.
And we saw a little bit on the video, but we do have a new pack
We do.
Yes.
The strength pack.
named after.
Feats of strength.
That makes sense. Cool.
So yeah, so the strength pack is a pack that will have that you use runes for. Should we explain what runes are?
I think you should.
Okay, so what you're going to experience in feats of strength is you're going to start getting duplicates of some of the things you unlock through the strength pack, and they give you runes. And the runes is just a currency to buy more. It's just more for you. So when you get duplicates, you just can buy some more, strength packs and just keep it going, just keep on snowballing.
Yeah, and if you go back and check the stream today, once we post it, you'll see in our preview of the strength pack the packs being recycled into the ruins.
Yes.
So you get runes. If you get replacement, what do they call it? What do we call them again?
The runes?
No, the thing where you. Anyway, you keep getting
Wow.
runes. I forgot the word I was using. I didn't
That's
have
my
it,
job.
It happened to you earlier.
I know.
Right. So yeah, if you get a duplicate, there we go.
Yeah, there we
You'll
go.
get some runes and be able to buy a
Yes.
strength pack, and maybe you'll get a duplicate in the strength pack, and you get some more, so you can keep circling and buying.
Yeah, we just didn't want to have where you just get a duplicate and it's just like, oh, well, we wanted to add something a little
Give
bit
something to
more.
the player.
Give it something to the player.
Awesome. So that's really cool. So a new currency, 2 new packs,
Yep.
feats of strength.
Feats of strength.
That,
The mighty
that little thing, yeah.
behemoth.
Huge thing there. But that's not all. We also have. Yeah, right.
There's more.
There's a new character which we've been teasing a little bit on social media. One of my favorite characters of all time. Let's take a look at him, Mr. Burke. Classic Ermac is here.
So beautiful.
We are many.
We are many.
You are.
Looks awesome. Let's
He
talk
does.
a little bit
He
about
looks
him
awesome.
real quick. We will show a video in a moment, but it's Classic Ermac. He's here.
Classic Ermac, we brought him to life.
Nice. He, you guys have been telling me a lot about how he plays, and it seems there's some innovative stuff behind how he works and how he works with a team.
He is very fun to play. I would say he's borderline diamond. I don't want to.
Yeah,
I didn't say
he's
that,
up there.
but he's up there. In terms
Gold
of-
and a half? Is that-
gold and 3/4.
Whoa, gold
Yeah,
and quarters.
Yeah.
he's almost there.
Yeah,
Even Burke like that.
yeah. I got a smile over there.
Hey.
Oh,
Nice. Let's show the video and we talk
yeah.
about it.
Show him
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Well, you won.
Oh.
Oh,
That's his victory
I
stance.
know what I did.
well, so
Technical difficulties.
there we go.
go.
I'm there.
Right.
Have a great day.
So, yeah, you'll see as Ermac starts the match, he uses his error macro passive to soul siphon the opposite team. This is a 30-second
Debuff.
debuff. That continually takes the opponent's health. And then that continues whether Ermac's alive or not. And the cherry on top of that, if Ermac is not alive and he is killed in the match, he'll do a massive explosion, doing damage to the active person in the match.
A soul explosion.
Soul explosion.
Gotcha. And the green stuff around him around the opponent was the.
That's the soul.
That's
the soul side
siphon,
going on.
Yes.
These are nice hands that Raiden has on there.
Oh,
Courtesy of
man.
Quan.
Yeah, Quan Chi embrace.
So here we're coming up here on the end here. Ermac's gonna show the power of the soul explosion. Down with the Sonya blade.
Take your time, Sonya.
Get wrecked.
He looks great though.
But you'll see we've added some new basic
There we
attacks. We've added new combo enders, and then here's the soul explosion.
Yeah.
Just
Good night.
taking her out.
That's
night.
awesome. And that becomes. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
That's a little.
Feels like we already saw that.
Oh, weird.
Oh, weird.
What
Must be a time.
I may not have rewound the video. Rewound like it's not like it's a VHS.
Yeah.
Wow. You just dated yourself. Or is that a Betamax or VHS?
Yes.
Wow.
It's the power station.
The power station only uses VHS. So that's awesome. He explodes. Which we were talking yesterday about how where do you place him in your team?
Yeah.
Do you want to put him at the beginning? I thought let's just throw him at the beginning, blow up, and hurt the first person. But maybe that's not the best way to go.
I think you got to utilize the arrow macro passive pretty much, and throw a bunch of health items on him, like Carl's guidance, the bloody Shokin armor. Maybe a little Drama's mask on him, and that will draw out that that debuff that he has for a really long time. And then what I'd like to do is get Wretch Devora in there. She's Outworld, and then do a lot of poison damage. So you're pretty much doing double like dot damage there, and then I like to mop it up with a little Shao Kahn at the end.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. And just do a little SP2 and knock them down.
Yeah,
I dig that.
I like to jump in something called the Outworld Melt. Classic reptiles.
It's delicious.
Yeah. Just classic reptiles, just melting off the damage on them with his poison. Ermax, Aero Macro, sucking off their health.
Right.
And then Baraka, he has his 2 Outworld opponents, so his combo enders are adding bleed on top of that.
So
and
deadly.
the delicious Outworld Melt.
That.
Why am I
Again
imagining
today, the Outworld Melt.
Yeah.
That's the grossest thing ever.
so melty?
So there's a lot of ways to play him, and then
so
for me,
many.
and then once he's done, boom, explosion.
Save him for that Spec Ops Scorpion that you really hate and take him out.
Yep, awesome. So we got a golden
yeah.
3/4 character coming out here.
Golden 3/4.
Ermac, classic with a K, of course.
With a K.
Awesome, very excited about that. I hope you guys are as well. There's a few other things to talk about. First of all, the update's coming very soon.
Yes, I believe
Mañana?
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So get ready for that.
What packs it?
So we talked about synergies. We talked about explosions. We are doing something. The first process of this.
Yes.
Something that's going to help the players a little bit.
Yeah.
People have been asking for this, talking about this. We are moving our servers.
Yes, we are changing over to a Hydra. We're migrating over to that. This is a step in the right direction in terms of securing all our currencies, and a step in securing the environment against hackers. Not saying it's hacker-proof by any means, but we're heading in that direction. We're all about making Faction Wars just a more enjoyable experience, and we know we heard you guys talking about all the hackers, and we're doing our best to circumvent that. And this is just one step of many.
And to be honest, we read about this, we hear about this. This is a very big step.
Yes, it was
a monumental
massive,
thing to do for the game.
Yes.
And we do hope it will start helping
Yeah.
very soon about the problems you guys are having with that. That said, if you have anything in your inbox right now,
please do it now.
Get it out. Take it out of your inbox, because once you update, good chance it won't be in your inbox anymore. So just make sure, today, tell your friends, tell the people you play with, get that stuff out of your inbox, because when the update happens, it won't be there.
Right. Once this happens, all your inbox stuff is going to be gone.
Yep, it'll be new inbox, kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of like a fresh start.
Another thing I want to mention about Ermac, I'd totally forgotten about. Ermac is going to be a new challenge character.
Yes. Yeah.
And he'll be showing up in the next couple of weeks.
Yes, he will.
It won't come directly tomorrow or when the update happens, but it's coming very soon.
Very, very soon.
So we'll be a challenge character for all y'all to play.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some more stuff. Oh, feats of strength again.
Wow. Let's go back.
Let's go back.
Yeah.
We will be doing some community feats of strength challenges. We don't know when those exactly will be starting, but it'll be on Twitter, so there'll be some special contest type thing you can take part in, and maybe be randomly selected to win some souls.
Some sweet
souls.
swag.
Sweet souls. So, so pay attention to your Twitter.
Back.
Can't tell you exactly when that's happening, but we will be working on those very soon as well. Guys, lots of stuff coming. Let's do real quick. What is your favorite part about the new update?
Feats of strength.
Yeah. That's everybody.
Okay, I would say the whole war banner, I think that really will make you stand out. And when you see who you've beaten and who you've lost to in the faction wars, you're going to see those new banners, and you're going to see your who you fight against and what who you lost to and who you won to.
It's about to change for me too, because once you start seeing that stuff, you're like, that dude has I like that.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
that face. I'm trying to get that.
Exactly.
And really, I just love all the extra objectives going after these feats of strength. It really gives me a lot to do while I'm playing the game, and lets me a lot to invest more time with things to do in there.
Absolutely. And that's the thing about the game. We want people to have many different ways to play it, and varied ways to play it.
And explore new characters and see what they can do instead of just your standard 3.
Exactly. And I think there's two things I'm excited about. It's just for me, it's taking the character that I have, a Kano or whatever,
right,
and doing everything I can with that character to give them everything that I can give them.
So Black Dragon, yeah.
So Black Dragon. And also, I'm excited to find some just BA taunts that make me want to switch over to a new character.
Yeah.
Because that's fun too. Maybe you'll find somebody you're like, wow, I never knew. And that's
How?
Kano. Mr. Burke?
Yeah? What?
Anything you're looking forward to?
Oh, Goro thumbs up. 4 thumbs up.
4 thumbs up for.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good. No, I like it.
That's great. Yeah.
That's great.
That got the biggest laugh
went
in the
for it
studio
there.
when we started passing that around.
The
Like,
4
that was-
thumbs up is definitely pretty cool. Awesome, guys. So we'll have the update out to you very soon. Remember, go back, look at the Twitter, find that thing, retweet with hashtag sweepstakes, and what your biggest feat of strength was, and maybe you'll
excited
win.
to read 'em.
Yeah, I'm excited to look at them
Yeah.
too. Maybe you'll win 1,600 blood rubies, good for one character, 4 different pieces of gear,
Yeah.
or 2 pieces of gear and half a character, which isn't really a thing you can do. So
I guess.
that's just math, guys. Just math.
Thanks, Tyler.
So, guys, awesome. Can't wait to show you guys this update. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please tweet any of us
Absolutely.
at Cactus Pack,
At Fireball.
PHYR.
PHYR.
Bert won't answer anything. At Tyler Lansdowne. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope to be back soon with another update to show you some more stuff. But for now, enjoy the latest update and enjoy Feats of Strength.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks. Should I talk to the audience?